Parvaz Quest, listen carefully. I was driving through a back road I barely recognized, the fog rolling in thick as wool, curling around telephone poles and swallowing the beams from my headlights. It was early September, the kind of night where the air smells damp and cold, sharp against your skin, and the road seems endless. I wasn't planning to stop, but then I saw it. A hotel. Not modern, old, white paint peeling, windows black with grime, and a neon sign flickering weakly. The Gray Haven. Vacancies available. No one I knew had mentioned it. No online listing, no reviews. Yet instinct pulled me toward it. The lobby smelled of dust, mildew, and something faintly metallic. The carpet was threadbare under my boots. The front desk was empty, but on the counter sat a bell, dusty yet polished, as if someone had used it yesterday. I rang it. Nothing. Just the echo. I decided to check in anyway. As I walked down the hallway toward the elevators, the lights flickered erratically. Floor numbers hung crookly. I pressed the button for the 5th floor. The elevator groaned and shook, taking far longer than it should. I tried to call someone, but no signal. My phone vibrated once, unknown number, then died. The 5th floor hallway was long, unnaturally so. Doors lined the walls, each identical, peeling paint, tarnished numbers, nothing remarkable. The carpet was damp. The air felt heavy, thick, and smelled faintly of smoke. Somewhere down the hall, a floorboard creaked, slow, deliberate, echoing in perfect rhythm with my heartbeat. I opened the first door, empty room, bed neatly made, curtains drawn. But in the mirror, I saw movement, shadows flitting behind me, stretching across walls. I spun. Nothing. I tried another room. Same. Empty, clean, and yet alive. Something was here, watching, waiting. Hours passed, though time felt warped. I explored the hallway. Each door opened to rooms slightly different than the last. One had furniture from a century ago, another with walls painted a sickly yellow, and the mirrors. Every mirror reflected something I couldn't see directly. Figures, faceless, hunched, moving closer with every glance. I tried the stairwell. It spiraled endlessly. The higher I climbed, the narrower it became. My feet sank into soft carpet that wasn't there before. Shadows pulled in the corners, crawling along the walls like thick smoke. Whispers echoed, fragments of words, names, pleas, threats, overlapping, never stopping. I found a room labeled 501. The door opened easily. Inside, the air smelled of roses and decay. On a table lay a suitcase. Inside, photographs of me walking into the hotel. Sleeping in my car, sitting in that merry room. Every photo dated tomorrow. The whispers became voices, my own voice calling my name, pleading, warning. Every reflection in every mirror now moved independently. My reflection smiled when I didn't, stretched when I stayed still, followed me when I ran. Then came the floorboards above. Heavy, slow steps pacing deliberately. Not random, targeted. I could feel the weight, the presence, though no one was visible. Shadows separated from walls, reaching for me, curling around my ankles, brushing my arms, tugging at clothes. I ran, tripped, fell. The hallway shifted, doors leading nowhere, rooms repeating endlessly, staircases looping back impossibly. By what I think was morning, I reached the lobby. The neon sign flickered. The fog outside had lifted. But when I stepped out, the hotel had vanished. Nothing remained. Only black asphalt and curling morning mist. Weeks later, I drove past the same stretch of road. There, faintly in the distance, the neon flicker returned. I could feel the whispers in the wind, the presence waiting. Sometimes at night, my phone buzzes. Unknown number, one word. Home, and I know, deep down, that the Gray Haven doesn't let go. It waits. It watches, and one day, It will call me back. Subscribe. Before the Grey Haven remembers your name,